on both ends.
Hi.
The third to last line
Okay.
says...
I got impatient and I just like, I just stream. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna hit over the time limit anyways. So even though it's technically yesterday, what this video or stream is meant to do, but in another like 12 minute time it's gonna take over anyways. So I'm just gonna start because I do not know how long is this.
It's been a while, Mr.
Okay, what should I just do? It's 10 GB. I just realized 10 GB. I think the extra 2 GB is literally because of the fate. It's not about the 10 GB, it's about the downloading of the 10 GB. I should have pre-downloaded. Yeah, fuck it.
Screwum said you'd stop by today.
I mean, everything else is voiced in English, so might as well just listen it in English.
So I figured I'd wait here for a bit. So this is the device for testing the divergent universe, huh?
You interested?
Oh, you've got the wrong idea.
Oh, I forgot to
may have
change
taken
the
some history
title.
electives back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific research.
I forgot to change the title. It should be 8 and it should be the whole of 8. Because I have to finish this today, otherwise it's gone. Yippers. I may do a 2-parter because of how long it might be. We'll see.
I'm here today on someone's behalf to bring you a gift.
A cup.
Do you still
Chalice?
remember the Holy Grail War we had back in Penacony?
We had?
Not surprising at all. This so-called Holy Grail curio is bizarre indeed. Even though I still recall that adventure we went through together, some of the details get a bit hazy when I think back on it. Old Odie gave me this Holy Grail as a token of gratitude for everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Feldspar. He agreed, wholeheartedly saying,
Ho, 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 ho. What better decoration for the Radiant Feldspar than a cup said to grant any wish? Talk about grandeur.
Good inspiration.
Mr. Screwum was entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties. I've always wondered, if the Grail really could grant you a wish, what would yours be?
Infinite Jade.
A wish, huh? Feels like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy
Am I
Grail
accidentally
War.
like doing the ending of it, like the fucking post-loot? Gradually rewind to the beginning of the video as many vague detail. Okay, so it's now it's a foreshadow. Question mark? No, I feel like there's probably a filmatory term.
As Penacony's last festive superstar, she was once the center of everyone's attention.
I guess they do this so that it ties that, okay, the timing here is not related to the main story. So it's meant to be a vague representation of sometime before 3.4.
And now, with the unprecedented First Penaconian Holy Grail War about to kick off, she is back in the spotlight. Come on, girl. Show the audience that, what's it called? Tattoo on your hand?
It's the command spells.
Okay.
Right. Command spells. Proof of your selection to join the Holy Grail War. They say its power lets you command legendary figures from Penacony's history to fight for you.
Legendary
And
figure
now,
in
let's give up the
Penacony.
floor to the star reporter of the Crystal Daily.
So honor remember, if you win the Holy Grail, what wish would you want granted? Sending in money, that is the default option. A wish piece across the universe is literally impossible. It is time for me to become the eons of elation. I wish for 2 more wishes. Hey. But wait, if I wish for 2 more wishes, one of my wish or one of which is granted. No, 2 more wishes. So yeah, I would have 2 wishes. Well then, do you think you got what it takes to win the Holy Grail War? I don't want to win, and I don't want anyone else to win either. True. Right. So I remember, which legendary figure from history are you planning to summon? Don't tell me you're clueless about Pentaconic history as I am. Also, is this fucking Peach Duck Cook the Great? Only she called us as an honorary member. She was a reporter in the Extreme War. No, Extreme War blah. The fuck is it called? The Zenzo War. It's fucking late at night. I don't remember. Is it called the fucking tournament arc in Zenzo? Can't remember. Don't tell me you're close. What's your deal, anyways?
Oh, come on, girl. It's a rare treat for us Belabogian folks to travel off-world. Running into an old friend on an alien planet. Aha, that's pure joy. Sure, the occasion might be a little weird, but don't tell me you don't recognize us.
Okay, technically, I did meet you in Pentaconic.
I promised Pitch Dark Hook the Great we'd record every thrilling moment of this trip to the planet of festivities for the folks back home. And here we are stumbling upon you being interviewed for the Pentaconian Holy Grail War.
I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast. Security? Clear the area.
Security. We cannot list out. How about a collaboration?
Hey, even the money-loving Alfalfa family wouldn't charge such a cute kid a licensing fee, right?
Surely.
Miss, consider it charity. Let this kid finish her social studies project. I mean, what's the harm in that?
Assistant! Get these two out of here!
Okay, goodbye. The senior surged forward without warning, escorting the 2 foreign visitors far from the scene.
The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first Pentaconian Holy Grail War. We'll be following the masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive coverage. Before we continue our interview with the Nameless about the Pentaconian Holy Grail War, let's cut to a quick commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all heard the legend of the Holy Grail, haven't you?
Sure.
Across the vast cosmos, such tales abound. Seekers embarking on grueling journeys in pursuit of a miracle capable of turning their deepest desires into reality.
There's a fucking
Yet,
someone's
only
outside just
rare
ramming
few
their
have
engine.
the privilege of witnessing its existence firsthand. But today, I bring you all that very opportunity. I have brought the omnipotent wish-granting chalice, the Holy Grail, to Pentacony.
Okay, first question, where the fuck you get it? Second question, where the fuck you get it? Third question, why the fuck you get it?
The right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure. And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it. The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Pentacony's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become masters, commanding these servants in battle until only one survivor remains.
Okay.
Worried it sounds a bit violent? Afraid it might turn into another Tychean Robo-Ball competition with limbs flying and blood spattering everywhere?
Sound fun?
Fear not.
Fear not?
Mark my words. In this sweet dream of Pentacony, there is no such thing as death.
Ah, but you do go sent to the Shadow Realm.
Witness is nothing more than harmless spectacle. The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come true. After all,
do they acknowledge the Shadow Realm yet? I think so, right? Because of Gallagher. So not Gallagher, but
anyone with a dream in their heart has a chance to make it a reality.
fuck, what's his name?
Now, brought to you by the Alfalfa family and proudly sponsored by Soulglad, the high-stakes battlefield where dreams are on the line.
It starts with the M. The further start with M, there's also reside in the
Holy Grail War.
other underground essentially.
Let the games begin.
It's not Misha. Cannot remember. Because technically he took over like one of the prominent position, I believe.
Terrific! I loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of simply staying alive,
How is Scott still alive? I'm just wondering. How is Scott not fired?
Inspiring
From all the
speech,
fucking
Mr.
time
OT.
he just
Even
kept
Louis
losing.
Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. OT. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a nobody, a bottom-tier cog in the IPC. And if the rumors are true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC, so why me?
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail War. Some accepted. Others turned their noses up, dismissing my carefully orchestrated spectacle as just a marketing stunt.
You say like it's not?
Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you're a whole different story. Now, remind me again, what wish would you make to the Grail?
Me, Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P45 corporate rank.
What a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders with legends like Diamond or something.
Oh shit, they actually refer Diamond.
Compared to lofty
Where the
nonsense
fuck is
like
Diamond, by the
world
way? Or
peace,
Obsidian? Or wherever the
dream
fucking
is
snack APC?
refreshingly grounded.
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
Also, it's like,
Of course it can.
how often do they ever
Kit,
mention
the command
people?
spell branded onto your hand is proof
Constant
of your
is still meant to be
qualification.
real, right?
You've also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for yourself.
I know they're gonna recap the
Well,
whole
we are in a dream world where
Penacony
ice
story.
cream talks, wine bottles sing, and
Or like in a
instruments
different
play
perspective.
themselves.
I think
a
like what,
grail
2.8?
that grants wishes
I was
and
at 3.8.
legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess. But here's the bigger question.
Ooh, that is a
If
good
the
time to
grail
showcase
is real,
Constant, right?
why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. But it just occurred to my brain. It's like, is there any flame chaser that have not yet been transformed into a fucking character, a playable character? I think every flame chaser is literally a fucking character, except for Shireen. Yeah, kind of odd. Not odd lah. I mean, they are the flame chaser, so you would expect them to be characters. So, if every character has already been fulfilled, therefore after 3.6 there should be quote unquote new character, but it should be like old character, like Scrollum. There's no way they don't showcase Scrollum in this version, and the Constant. My prediction is Scrollum, Constant, one of the IPC. I doubt it'd be Obsidian so fast. Probably like Diamond or whatnot. And just for throwing good luck, that's fucking like another Galaxy Ranger. I feel like missing one person. Oh well.
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this
Scott,
way.
like actual playable
Picture an
character.
old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of pinnacle.
I'm still waiting for Natasha brother. I'm just
Now
saying,
tell me,
Natasha brother is so
What's
playable.
left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. OT.
You're already getting close, kid. But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true. This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention. Dreamers and wealth beyond measure will pour in, far more than ever before. And for the first ever Holy Grail War, what story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true? Understand now?
Ah, I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. OT. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf,
As a
I've
lone
learned
wolf.
how to survive, no matter how desperate things are. But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone. Someone who's
Saw
dragged
someone.
me down to rock bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works.
So, I did not mean to click, but you can't count up to 3. Right? What? The first time is in the Iron Alley. That's the first time we met. The second time was in the Ho Exorcist event. Sorry, not Ho Exorcist, wrong one. March 7 training arc is when she's doing the hunt. Right? Was that the second time? I feel like there's one more in between. But I feel like it's not prominent as those two. It's Aram Alley and that one, right? And the March 7 one. Yeah. I feel like I feel like I'm missing one.
Yes. You mean that nameless from the Astral Express? Real showboat and a tough competitor.
They
I'd
probably
say.
will remind me soon enough.
Oh, yeah, in terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and her crew. But the person I am today, I'm not the same man I was back then.
Back then.
As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants, wisely, and utilizing their noble phantasms.
The what?
Isn't that correct, Mr. Rekka?
While the Holy Grail War is ongoing, please address me as Greedy, producer.
Greedy? Grady?
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name Assassin.
What? Rekka is an
You're
assassin.
right. In the current Penacony, the name Greedy
Greedy?
carries no weight. Best not to bring it up.
You got a chance at a second life. It's best to let go of fragile pride, old friend. Names tie you to your past. They also expose your weaknesses. A wise competitor hides their true self from the opposition. Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and the chance to experience a heroic spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel.
There's a
You've
lot of
always
talk.
dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War, and help this ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you invited. I can show their movements to you both in real time.
Well done, assassin. With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble phantasm's watch. So, producer, which one do you want to check out first? Producer, time's ticking. Let's hurry and check out the other participants.
I am Scott. The Scott. Scott.
Mr. Oti, summoning a servant this early, isn't that a little against the rules?
I didn't realize our producer cared so much about the rules.
You bet I care about the rules. It's fun to break them in the heat of the moment, but if trouble comes knocking afterward, we're the ones who get hurt.
True.
Rest assured, for this Holy Grail War, I have the final say on all the rules.
Okay. Adventuring and Jay. Using Mummy Weapon as invitation, a very Penaconian thing to do.
But what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting challenge.
Jade is not voice.
Well, listen to that. Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that.
Excuse you? OOT serving up the nectar, but what kind of poison is mixed into the cup?
Madam Jade. Oh, don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing.
Why not? Apparently, because Tycoon threw away his usual image of polite deal making to invite the family and shadow to participate in this dream contest, promising afterward to grant a wish that someone could never fulfill on their own. Isn't that fascinating?
Fascinating? Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting.
Oh, they know better than anyone. So what kind of return is big enough for him to risk the Alpha family entire reputation?
So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real?
Sure. Across the cosmos, ceremonies that tap into the power to create miracle uncommon. The credit contact I made with people aren't they a form of wish fulfillment too? And even more so, they are the cornerstone we receive.
So does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation?
I am interested in the Holy Grail War, but not in the Holy Grail itself. Sorry, not the Grail itself. What intrigues me are the people who join this war for so-called miracles.
Well, placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail. It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire. Doesn't look promising. But it'll be one hell of a show.
And more than that, it's a perfect opportunity to watch and make connection. Only one lucky fool will walk away with a grail, but the Bonnet Jade Exchange, no, the IPCA Strategic Investment Department can grant everyone wishes. A future strategy call for more allies adventuring. You're going to accept the invitation and join the Holy Grail War, aren't you?
I knew it. Penacony and I just can't seem to stay apart.
Yeah, I mean, you did debut in it.
But I have to say, the way they mark the participants, not exactly pleasant.
Speaking of allies, a certain someone has returned the Pentagon. Obviously, we can't have any official dealing with him, but since you exchanged intel before, there's a little trust between you two. I want you to use this Holy Grail to create as a chance to straighten
as you
trust.
Wish.
Isn't he wanted from the IPC? How the fuck is he still like roaming about?
You're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you.
That's right, Mr. O.T. Besides, with you backing me up, even Louis Fleming...
Who?
Let's just let Louis Fleming rest for now.
Who?
Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness. I've got high hopes for you.
Okay. Put here Robin.
Mr. Pom Pom. It's been a while.
Hi, Pom Pom.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl, I know my identity's a little touchy, but here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name.
That's what's called
Alright?
Dreamflux Reef.
It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
Good question.
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats.
But
But you, Mr. Boothill,
okay.
your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef. Doesn't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren.
I mean, is it not?
You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere. Nobody in Penacony could have missed it.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
No.
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision makers of Penacony.
I will say,
And
why is
ain't
those
I Pom
landing
Pom,
things?
a member of the Astral Express.
Ooh.
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things
Micah,
might go
that's his
down the
name.
same way as they always do. The folks up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits. So, he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
I see. So Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a
That's
two-time
very
hero
similar
of
to
Penacony,
Misha. I
Sunday,
can't remember.
the monkeys. Gum my stupid mouth. Why'd I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't
Sunday's
care
still
about any
dead, right?
motherfudging Holy Grail,
In this
but
timeline.
a Holy Grail war. Now that sounds dangerous.
As in, like, it's gone to the
Yeah,
express.
I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I vibe with that kind of setup. But, since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Make sure things don't spiral out of control. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning the heroic spirit. See ya.
That guy? That's the one in Criminal Boot Hill? Mr. OT, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of
Drop
us.
dead.
Kid,
Hello.
you're basically admitting you think that cowboy's going to win the whole thing.
True.
Where's your confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game. Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
Immediately.
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jump the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful. Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
Oh, then isn't this your perfect shot at vengeance? Win this war, and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
Who the fuck is Louis Fleming?
Good. That ruthless streak of yours reminds me of my younger days.
Again, who is Louis Fleming? Mama got one?
Who the heck keeps tossing garbage around? The next passenger Pom-Pom catches littering is going to have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times!
Banger?
Huh? The first Penaconian Holy Grail War? Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you.
Say my name?
Seems like she's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hung instead. Wait, why is there graffiti on Pom-Pom's hand? It won't come off! Who's behind this prank?
The world's turned upside down. Even the animal.
Also, hi, hello, welcome. My day is fine. It's 4 a.m. so pretty tired. Nothing really interesting.
Animals
Just
on the
gonna do
Astral
the
Express can enter this tournament.
feed event.
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
No, we're not looking. Okay, that's sure.
The stage is set, and
Why
the
do you sound so
characters
much
are
louder?
all in position. But, Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
Just
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
No, what I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department, those who have a personal grudge against your department,
many
and
fire
those
rounds. I have to
who
kill them.
see you as their sworn enemy. In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you first.
It's us. You call that a complication?
Excuse
Like I
me?
didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me?
IPC profanity, as if like IPC is a language itself.
A little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta. And the key difference? The first one can be negotiated. The second, not so much. So, if I were you,
You'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated, Mr. OT. I'll keep that in mind.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals, now destined to settle the score on the Holy Grail War's stage.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
Surely.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film. Let me remind you, Master, your least favorite Nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a servant right now.
Nameless, I gotta take care of you first. Can't have any loose ends hanging around.
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nameless will step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history.
It's insane that it take 30 minutes just to
Who will it be?
actually
The
showcase
legendary
the fake
Dreamweaver
character.
Glocks? Or perhaps the first Bloodhound? Let's find out!
Those are more interesting. I feel like
Stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle.
That is a
Begin the
more
ritual.
interesting plot if they actually summoned historical figure from Penacony and not from the Fate series.
All right, let's begin.
Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
If you heed the express's whistle and obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer!
Okay.
I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish, defeating all evil in the world.
7 souls flowing from the Ember Lord's stony heart.
Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales!
But nothing happened. I feel like this is a weird chant to even chant in the first place.
So, where's the servant?
Where is it? There was no light pollution, no exciting music, and no soul that came up from the sky. There was only one awkward silence.
Where's my servant?
Where is thou servant?
Oh, I wish I could capture this pathetic little moment of yours and pass it down as a family heirloom for generations. I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant. But turns out you're just plain cursed.
Okay.
Compared to you, even I seem less of a lone wolf now that I have a servant.
I don't think you'll ever be in a
Maybe I
lone
should
wolf.
let
You always
you
have
borrow
two
the
guys next to
title for
you.
a couple of days.
What a galaxy baseballer. Are you my servant? Damn. This is fated worse
Tell
than having
me,
no.
are you my servant?
What? Obviously not! I'm your opponent, fool! Do you seriously not recognize me?
No.
Let's not waste time. Your summoning ritual just flopped. This is the perfect moment to serve you every ounce of humiliation you once dealt me, with interest! But hey, I'm a fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get 'em.
I want to say, I feel like, do you have to use your servant to attack? Like, sure, maybe the servant is like very powerful and whatnot, but I don't know, man. What if just like Akron as one of the contestants, won't she just like Shadow Realm all the opponents and like win by default? Am I crazy?
Converge and awaken.
Won't like the Trailblazer have the ability to just rewrite people's memory and just also win? I presume if you can use your ally outside of the servant, won't I also can just call my entire Zenzo fleet to come and help?
Nothing but a bullet.
I feel like
These useless mooks are even worse than I thought. Anyways, just fall back for now.
a lot of loophole can be held here if you
Scott, that's all you've got?
don't
Guess
just
it's
limit to
my
just
turn to
servant.
hunt you down now.
Why are we hunting Scott? Oh, we have to kill, right? Yes, I remember. We have to murder.
You really had the guts to chase me down, huh?
Is it already started, by the way?
What a shame.
Nope.
Your Holy Grail war ends right here.
I presume it
Target
does.
is in position. Ready, assassin?
Ready to roll, producer. A blood-splattered interstellar slasher comedy. Action.
I like 40 minutes in and we still have not seen the fake character.
Just some disposable
What the fuck
extras.
is that?
Nothing special.
That's Scott specific like TV monkey monster. That's kind of funny.
Human creations.
I could just use Archer right now as like my team, but I forgot to change.
Open sesame. Self-inflicted misery. Huh. Endless riddles. Nothing but
But
a
I don't
void.
think we are using Archer, right? I think Archer is used by someone else. Why's your last wave only 1%? Ow. And why are you so tanky? Exhausting your what? You say like there is something to exhaust. Oh, there's meant to be voices of that, but oh. Holy, the fella died. Into 1,000 left.
Spear! What just happened? It wiped the field!
Yo. You're not
Don't tell me
playable.
this guy's your servant! Assassin, do something!
Someone's crashed the set, producer. I'm not built for frontline combat, and that guy is bad news. So, how about we take the smart approach and run?
You're not a smart player. I don't think assassin is meant to be frontlining. Okay. So he put his master into the spirit form assassin class. Always such a pain in the neck. Oh my god, I need a voice 3 character. Technically 4 Jade. Technically 5 Hook. Thanks for saving me. Oh, don't thank me just yet. My plan was to take you out next. Oh, okay. You can call me Lansaw. That's not my true name, of course. But since you'll be out of the game soon, why does it matter? Farewell, master without another servant. No, you cannot even have fucking war, like change to a Japanese dub for that cutscene. That is so sad. What a terrible reunion. That's what I was thinking too, Lancer, but as long as I stand here, I won't let you lay on my headmaster. Well, kid, you just hit the jackpot. It's safe now, master. Are you hurt? Are you my servant? While the energy sustaining me does not seem to originate from you, there is, without a doubt, a connection between us. Yes, you are my master and I'm your servant. You don't seem to be from this world. I noticed that as well. The Holy Grail granted me the knowledge I need to participate in this world, but much of it makes no sense. This world is completely foreign to me. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me by my servant class Saber, or by my true name, Eltria? Pendragon. I was once the king of knights in Camelot. I assume you know nothing about this place either. Nope, not a thing at all. Seems that from the very foundation of our existence, we hail from two entirely different worlds. To help the servant understand this dream world bathing in memoria, you go lecture about the interstellar travel and cosmic geography. Only a sudden hear of a thunderous rumble. It seems the lady knight before you is starving. Forget it. I must seem rather undignified. You must realize it. You may not realize it, but this world has almost no magical energy. And as a heroic spirit from the completely unknown realm, I can't draw power from fame or mystic. So to maintain my combat strength, I need a lot of energy intake. But do you know where around here that serve a large portion? Well, if you're not a picky eater, not at all. I've never been particular about this. Besides, hunger is the best seasoning. Sure.
Come on, I'll take you to try the local specialty, Holovian winged burgers. No way your world has that.
You tell me Holovian winged the burger? Same time in the golden hour. 40 like what? 40-minute.
I've always been a gambler, teetering between bad luck and incredible fortune. But even for me, this draw of the cards is a bit...
Still, I have to say, I kind of like your servant. A partner who plays by the rules and knows his boundaries. I'd take that over you schemers any day. At least he's trustworthy.
Oh, no doubt he's an incredible servant, but who exactly are you in Penaconian history?
Master, do I look like I have any ties to this bizarre world of yours?
Oh, looks like, just like your servant, he's from another world.
That's actually release. At least this nightmare of indulgence and debauchery isn't my worst future.
Forkin' hell. So, 2 outsiders summoned 2 more outsiders. What kind of xenophobic Holy Grail war is this?
Okay, there's an insane statement from you. Make that 3. There are 3 summons from another world here. Oh, Chu Lian? Things didn't go your way, huh? Did you just say my true name out loud? Ever heard of Tech? What's the big deal? No one here knows her. No one ever heard of Irin or the Hound of Kulan. Who? There's gonna be a lot of who in this playthrough. But that's also me. We are the huge dimension. We are fighting against heroic spirit who get buffed by this world power.
Man, all I asked you to do was a little recon. How'd you end up looking this beat?
Don't even start. I almost got 2 masters in one sweep, but the assassin covered his master escape, and the other one, the grey hair kid summoned.
Thor, gray hair? That's one of ours. Why the heck were you fighting her?
You're the one who told me to go after the annoying target.
Guess we'll have to clear up that little misunderstanding when we meet. Huh? You said her heroic spirit is like you guys.
That's right, Master. Their servant is a saber we're very familiar with. Oh, well, that is an unexpected reunion.
Are you guys often summoned into worlds that aren't your own?
Actually, I think so. On our own, most of the time we are in situations that are foreign to us. Someone else era, nation, war. But I've never been to a world completely alien from before. That said, as a counter guardian, you don't need to know what that means. My job is to show up when there's a Holy Grail war goes wrong. Maybe the other 2 were pulled here for the same reason. So it's your fault we're stuck here.
Okay, what do you mean by a wrong Holy Grail war? Do you mean that in your world, the Holy Grail war is a common ritual, but in our world, old Odie completely botched the process?
Sure. It's not exactly normal in our world either, but you guys definitely screw it up. First off, the Holy Grail, the Grail is not a toy, and it surely isn't a mature mages like you should be messing with. And this time, our physical body weren't even constructed from magical energy. If I were to guess, the so-called Grail must have tapped into something similar to magecraft to create this pseudo-Holy Grail war. A corrupted ritual, a Holy Grail in the hand of someone who is the host of this world, Lancer. Do you want me to spell it out? Might as well slap Mastermind on their forehead. Well, at least my master this time isn't seem like the kind of idiot who's abused their command spell.
Well, that makes things simple. We just find the muddle fudger behind this Holy Grail war and drag them out into the open.
But what if they are wanting us to come knocking so they can wipe us out in one go? It's annoying but unavoidable. I believe I'm the only one here with formal training in magecraft. I'll try and analyze our enemy setup, see if I can figure out their real goal. As for you guys, whether you hide or attack it on, you should be safe for now. A breeze blows past and the blue hair man disappears.
She's texting me now. What the fork? These lines. Did she just get possessed by the Knight of Beauty? Whatever. Not the first time she's acted like
this. What the fuck you mean line?
What? Already hitting you up for revenge?
Nah, she wants us to meet at Clock Studios theme park. Says she wants to talk about an alliance.
There's only like 5% participating, right? Aventurine, Boothill, Robin, Pom, Trailblazer, and Scott. 6%.
I thought a heroic spirit would look... I don't know... more You're special?
This isn't quite my true form, but I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you.
Who the fuck are you?
Summon at your request. I am... Castor.
They ran out of budget in
I would
this.
of course prefer to be honest with you, but every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
Dissonance? But that's your name.
It was. But it's been...
Copyrighted.
Copyrighted. Owned by someone else.
I was like, yeah, they didn't either
sorry,
run out of
Master.
resource budget or has been like
Just
fucking
call me
unable to
Robin. I'm not used
drag
to
it
being
over.
called anything else.
Miss... Robin.
Who would be the quote unquote
I'm
caster?
sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for.
Let me search it up.
I'm just a faded star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought.
Sounds like a very specific character when
I
you
was
describe it like that,
brilliant.
but I would not know.
Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the eternal silver screen beauty. The golden note of Shipei's legacy.
Shipei's?
I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own. Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every
Oh, is this
time
what
I
they meant to
even
be look
try
like?
to speak my name,
It's
it gets
close
drowned
enough.
out
If that
by
is
that
actually how it's meant to be.
cursed dissonance.
Wait, you sound like you're from here. What the fuck are you on about? I'm sorry, our faded. I'm just a faded star from Age of Dreaming, a piece of dead skin in an history that shared the past. I was once raised. Who was I? Well, you'll find the answer buried in some old forgotten magazine. They used to call me the golden note of CP's legacy.
Dissonance.
Wait, you're actually from our place?
But it's my name. My name.
From Pentagon?
Mine. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too.
You're
When we're
Hovian,
on
by the way.
stage,
Is that what?
under the
No, you're not.
spotlight.
You don't have wing. But you have the halo.
Performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
By my title, Castor.
Castor. That's the title the Grail assigned me.
I guess that makes sense.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then, call me Miss Note. For now. Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my personality. No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
No, that's that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
Pentagon, cityscape floating in the sky like cloud, where ice cream and cotton candy just chirp and jump straight into my mouth. This is incredible. So like you say, Master, this world is steeped in dream. But It wasn't until we arrived at this place, Dreamfrog Reef, that I truly understand why the Holy Grail chose the world. Because every shining palace has its forgotten corner, gathering dust, ignored, and in those places there are people with countless unfulfilled wishes. That's why the Grail would come here. This land proved Penacony isn't a dream kingdom, but an exaggerated reflection of reality. My man literally summarized the entirety of Penacony in like fucking
All
2
right,
words.
enough about that. Let's find something to eat. Listening to your stomach rumble is making me hungry
Bring her
too.
to the fucking Dreamfrog Reef to orders to eat. Crazy. There's a fucking fly here. Jesus Christ. Servant don't bring money when they materialize in the world. Is your wallet good to go? If we run fast enough, it's free. No way, a knight will never stoop to that. If it really comes to that, I just have to work as a servant to pay off.
Almost there, Saber. Up ahead is the Dreamscape fast food restaurant.
Fast food restaurant. A restaurant in an unknown world. I really want to know what kind of delicious price awaits. Okay, judging from the whole scene and whatnot, I don't think I can finish this whole thing in one go, or at least in tonight. For some reason in my head, it's like surely the event story will be like 2 hours. It's like a movie, right? 2 hour movie cutscene, bang 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 bang, donezo, finished, and we can jump straight into the gameplay of the event. But no, it seems to be like at least maybe like 3 to 4 hours, which is fine, but I cannot do it now. So I'm gonna break up into 3 parts. I'm gonna go sleep if possible. Wake up probably at like 11 or 12. Then go back to stream for maybe like 1 or 2 hours. Then I have business to attend until like midnight. Then midnight I'll have to stream the entirety of the remaining, which should be doable, right? And hopefully it is okay. It's fine. We should be fine. I should be able to do it, right? So thanks so much for coming by. I hope you see you later, and yeah, bye.